Racism don't work without black cooperation. Pastor Jamal Bryant, Al Sharpton, Larry Young, Kathleen Hughes, Roland Martin. Racism don't work without black cooperation. And these are the black faces that let this happen to me. These are the black faces that permit racism in America. I call your names out because, like I said, I was making a movie about y'all. We're gonna level up. I left the toilet in front of I left the toilet in front of 92Q today, this morning, on February the 1st. It's Black History Month. That's Senator Cardin's. That's President Trump. And y'all know who that is. That's the turtle. All right. Y'all made me famous for toilets in 2011. I put a toilet in front of the Towson Courthouse and it represented racism. I put a toilet in front of the Towson Courthouse and I had your face on it. I put a toilet in front of the Towson Courthouse and I was serving up corruption and racism in America. Martin Luther King moment, because I applied for Martin Luther King's job. I gave you the prison industry, all right? On February the 2nd, my mother died from cancer. My mother died from cancer. These are my brothers and sisters. I was kidnapped by the state of Maryland on February the 7th, 2011. You kept me from attending my mother's funeral in Las Vegas, Nevada. I was supposed to be in Las Vegas. I ain't even supposed to be here. You feel me? You stole me from my family. It's making a movie about your prison industry. And in 2014, I gave that information to Governor Hogan. And Governor Hogan got it all. You talking about Black History Month? Well, we're going to make this a Black History moment. That's my lawyer, Mr. Bailey and Karen Levy. That's the case in Illinois, 07CF490. I went home on vacation, came back on probation. I went to file a class action lawsuit about your prison industry and the war on drugs. That's Hazel Norman. That's a documentary. Like I said, I was making a movie, the SHORTY documentary. Governor O'Malley approved it. That's Rob Fix. That's Glenn Nelson. I further contest. You feel me? I gave y'all movie releases. That's President Trump. Like I said, I'm a whistleblower on Baltimore. The world is watching, so I'm going to give them something to see. President Trump getting ready to go through his impeachment hearing. I'm going to supply this information for the impeachment hearing because I want to testify against President Trump. I want to testify against President Trump. That's President Trump's email, and that's me. I'm in Dutch Village. The citizens of Baltimore. You feel me? The citizens of Baltimore, because you've been protecting the corruption here in Baltimore. You see that? Baltimore City Office of Civil Rights. You see that? County Executive Johnny Oleski, Chief Melissa Hyatt. This marks the anniversary, the 10-year anniversary. In 2010, I wanted to give up my citizenship. I wanted to be deported. That's my residency on Lochner. That's the U.S. Department of Census. You can check the census in 2010 and the census in 2020. Let's make it a movie about y'all. And I did it politically correct. Professor Hannah, Black Reality. This is a black reality. If you go on 33rd Street, that storybook, that was about the Minority Report. It's a ghetto Da Vinci Code. What I do in the light of day. The man that did the mural did my character. He also paid for my lawyer while I was locked up. Like I said, within the penitentiary, we have made an extension of the ghetto. Like I said, Baltimore County Police Department, Police Commissioner Frederick Belfield, all right, produce all videos. Like I said, I'm going to grand jury. Carl Snowden, Civil Rights Division. Yeah, this is the black face that sold us out. That's Carl Snowden. You feel me? This is notarized. This is legal mail. Like I said, I'm making a documentary. That's my camera. And that's my platter. And that's the courts. It's legal. Harry Spikes II. All right, that's legal. All the material. The toilet I left out the side of your office exposing racism. Police Commissioner Frederick Belfield, like I said, I was making a movie about y'all. Barry Sims from WBAL. Yeah, y'all got FCC violations because you knowingly lied to the public. I asked you to be a witness. All videos. Yeah, that's why I shut y'all down. Notarized. It's legal mail. Shelton Duentes from WBAL. He ain't here no more. I used to shut him down. He just took off and left. All material. Terrence Dickerson. Yeah, from Terror Cafe. He's my witness because he was holding my evidence for me. All right. Civil rights. School district. Like I said, I'm a high school dropout. I was awarded the Wayne Gerald Davis, the Constitution examination. You feel me? The Constitution. And that's in 1986. You feel me? These are the supporters of Shorties. These are the people that support me. That Governor Hogan got this. Governor O'Malley had this. The Maryland Black Caucus got this. Y'all all had this when I was making this movie about y'all. You feel me? Winners and losers. All right. This is a jailhouse diary. And this is the jailhouse diary. That's Adam May. That's Spring Grove Medical Facility. Consent to be videotaped. That's WJZ. That's why I shut the media down. That's me. That's my signature. That's Mr. McGee, parole and probation. All material left at your office. That's parole and probation. And that's Shorty's. That's Shorty's. And I was established in 1997. I reestablished myself. N62528. All right. Just like the Westboro Baptist Church, I got a right to protest. You see that? The office of the state's attorney, Mr. Gillis. Mr. Gillis used to go to St. Paul's. He was in high school when I started this in 2006. Now, he worked for the state's attorney's office. I was going to have him snitch on the state's attorney's office. Yeah, it's right here. Produce the documents exposing the corruption in the state's attorney's office. That's notarized. Who inspires you? Marva Collins. Facebook, a world that don't count on privacy. This is my jailhouse diary from 2011. I filed the public defender's office. All right. This is my jailhouse diary from February 9th, 2011. Like I said, I was making a movie about y'all. That's my movie release. That's my whistleblower's complaint. Commissioner Harris, you're going to be a defendant because you participating in this. I'm a whistleblower. And that's my consent to be videotaped. You need to play this whole interview from Spring Grove Medical Facilities. Play the whole interview. You feel me? Because we're going to show Governor Hogan's role in racism in 2021. Governor Hogan, the Maryland Black Caucus, Delegate Stephanie Smith, Hassan Giordano, Ivan Bates, Warren Brown, Dwight Pettit. Racism don't work without black cooperation. You kidnapped me from my family. You feel me? You kidnapped me from my family. And the reason I'm still breathing is because of him. He worked for the FBI. He worked for the Department of Justice. You feel me? I got skin in the game. And my brother been watching over me. You feel me? So Governor Hogan, it's Black History Month. Let's talk about this. Governor Hogan, let's talk about it. Matter of fact, let's do something about it. We don't just talk about it. We need to do something about it. I made a movie about y'all. I'm out $2.6 million in lost wages. These movies I got is worth $130 million. Movies about Roland Martin. Yeah, it's about TV One. It's about 92Q. It's about Larry Young. It's about Al Sharpton. It's about Pastor Jamal Bryant. They're on my visitors list. You feel me? My activism in your prison industry. Slavery reinvented. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and we the cash crop. And Governor Hogan's the overseer of the plantation. He claims that he giving about black history. Well, this is a black history moment. I went to grand jury in 2021. I was kidnapped. And the media played a role in this. So we want to play the whole tape, the whole hour-and-a-half tape. Play this whole video for the voters and the public. It's dedicated to Corrine Davis. On February the 2nd, 2011, she died from cancer. I blew the whistle and gave this information to the city solicitor. I gave it to Greg Bernstein. I gave it to the Department of Justice. Now I want the Department of Justice to act on this information. Governor O'Malley and Brown's money machine. We're going to count money in 2021. Mr. McGee, parole and probation. And that's the case. Racism don't work without black cooperation. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, I'm going to unmask the black people that's supporting racism in America. I'm going to unmask you. You got a problem with me? Holler at me. Because I got plenty more toilets. Plenty more toilets. And I'm going to shit on you.